The new Steam controller is no simple refresh of the 2015 experiment. It's Valve finally delivering the version they wanted to build a decade ago. After testing it at Valve HQ, reviewers say this redesigned controller packs tech normally spread across multiple high-end gamepads, while solving problems most gamepads still struggle with. From magnetic sticks to PC-grade precision tools built right into the shell, this thing is stacked with surprises. Today, we're breaking down the 10 craziest details Valve finally revealed. TMR magnetic sticks that practically eliminate stick drift. Valve ditched traditional potentiometer sticks and rebuilt the analog system from scratch using TMR magnetic technology. These sticks don't rely on physical contact, which removes the biggest mechanical failure point in modern controllers: drift. They also consume less power, maintain consistent resistance across the full range of motion, and feel smoother than most high-end sticks. Early hands-on impressions say the resistance is even and predictable, making Cyberpunk, Metal Gear Solid Delta, and Silent Hill F feel as stable as playing on an Xbox Elite pad. Dual trackpads with mouse-level precision built into a controller. Valve brought back the touchpads and it looks totally evolved. The new Steam controller features two fully customizable trackpads with pressure sensitivity, haptic feedback tuning, custom dead zones, and the ability to split each pad into two virtual buttons, mimicking left and right mouse clicks. In games like Balatro, the trackpads function like a direct mouse replacement, letting players pick cards or navigate menus faster than using analog sticks. It's the first modern gamepad to offer PC-grade pointing without needing an actual mouse. 4 back buttons that are perfectly placed and easy to hit. Instead of triggers or metal paddles, Valve reshaped the entire backside with 4 programmable buttons molded directly into the grips. These buttons sit where your middle and ring fingers naturally rest, so you hit them instantly without changing your grip. Reviewers noted these are easier to actuate than the Steam Deck's back paddles and make actions like D-pad switching, weapon swapping, or item use faster without lifting your thumbs. For shooters, RPGs, and strategy games, the added utility is instantly noticeable. Capacitive grip sensors that detect when you're actually holding it. Each handle contains capacitive sensors that register when you're gripping the controller. These sensors can trigger inputs only when your hands are fully wrapped around the device. For example, you can set gyroscopic aim to activate only when the grips detect contact, preventing accidental drift or cursor jitter when the controller is resting on your lap. It also allows conditional mappings. Actions activate only when the controller knows you're in full control. No mainstream controller has attempted this level of grip-based logic. Gyroscopic motion controls that act as a fully adjustable mouse. Valve integrated the same advanced gyros found in the Valve Index into the new controller. When enabled, the gyros let you steer a mouse cursor, aim weapons, or fine-tune camera adjustments with near-pixel precision. Combined with the grip sensors and trackpads, the controller becomes a hybrid aiming tool, trackpad for fast movements, gyro for fine-tuning. This setup is incredibly useful in PC-centric games that benefit from precision, especially strategy titles, deck builders, and FPS games requiring pinpoint control. 2.4 GHz low-latency wireless through a magnetic charging pod. Valve didn't just make a charging puck, they turned it into a high-speed wireless receiver. The small magnetic pod snaps onto the controller for charging, but also acts as a dedicated 2.4 GHz receiver rated at 8 millisecond input latency, significantly faster than Bluetooth. It can handle up to 4 Steam controllers simultaneously, making it ideal for couch co-op or living room PC setups. And for flexibility, Bluetooth is still available for mobile devices, iOS, and Android Play. 35 hours of battery life despite all the high-end tech inside. On paper, the controller sounds like it should drain fast, dual haptics, magnetic sticks, capacitive grips, gyro motion, and 2.4 GHz wireless. Yet Valve claims around 35 hours on a full charge. The efficiency comes from the TMR stick system, optimized haptic motors, and SteamOS software-level power management compared to controllers that struggle to reach 15 to 20 hours with fewer features. This battery life is a major leap and makes the controller viable for long sessions, travel, and living room setups. SteamOS integration that gives PC players console-level simplicity. The Steam controller is tied deeply into SteamOS. Hit the Steam button and instantly access controller layouts, trackpad tuning, gyro sensitivity, action layers, and game-specific profiles without leaving your current game. It combines the Steam Deck's input system with more customization options unique to this controller. Steam Input lets users change everything down to click pressure, haptic intensity, trackpad modes, and modifier conditions. For PC gamers who love tailoring controls, this is the most flexible ecosystem available on any modern controller. Ergonomics redesigned from the ground up. Valve admitted, the original 2015 controller was awkward. This time, comfort was the priority. Reviewers said the new controller feels natural, with confident contours, deep grip channels, and balanced weight distribution. The sticks are placed lower than the Steam Decks, closer to standard console designs, while still leaving room for the trackpads. The controller remains lightweight, despite housing more hardware than an Xbox or PlayStation pad. Shoulder bumpers are crisp, analog triggers are smooth, and long session fatigue is noticeably reduced. It merges Steam Deck, Index, and the original Steam controller into one device. Valve pulled the best ideas from 3 different product lines, from the original Steam controller: trackpads, haptic precision, PC-first design. From the Steam Deck, improved trackpad feel, SteamOS layouts, custom action layers. From the Valve Index, gyro responsiveness and gesture-style input recognition. This combination creates a controller that supports everything from FPS to RTS to card games without needing separate devices. It's the closest thing to a universal PC controller Valve has ever built. Works on any PC and all Steam machines out of the box. Although co-developed with the next-gen Steam machine, the controller's features are fully supported on any PC running Steam. The new Steam machines simply include built-in 2.4 GHz support, removing the need for the charging pod receiver. For docked Steam Deck users, it's an ideal secondary controller since SteamOS already supports every feature natively. Valve spent years refining every idea from its hardware ecosystem and finally merged them into this controller. It fixes the flaws of the 2015 design, expands on everything the Steam Deck got right, and brings index-level precision into PC gaming. With magnetic sticks, customizable trackpads, motion aim, grip sensors, and strong battery life, the new Steam controller may be the most versatile PC gamepad ever built. If early impressions hold up, this could become the default controller for PC gamers when it launches in early 2026.